Guys, I have a confession to make. I know this is where we left off, but Steam updated and it broke my game. It didn't break my game, it broke my recording. So I recorded for an entire hour working on the entire day of the festival, and you missed my entire reaction of that. I'm so mad. I did so much, and now I have to I loaded from where I left off after that Sunday. I did so much that day. There were so many things that we learned. Like, I'm gonna have to explain all of them at some point, but I can skip stuff that I've already seen if you want, if I know. Yeah, so what's going on here is that they're trying to fight over who wants who for now. Yeah, this is where we go into the room with Monica. She talks about stuff with us. We give her the pens. Then we go with Natsuki onto the roof and to talk about her dad and why she hasn't eaten, and we give her the lunches that morning. Then we go to Sayori, and then we talk to her out here. We give her, like, she talks to us, and then we go to Yuri. Actually, I can just load it here. Yeah, because this is where we said we do not accept the confession, so, like, if we press the, because I don't want to go through that again, because, like, I had to load up the game and stuff like that, and it broke the game, so no, I'm not going to do that again. I've already gotten the endings. Yet again, guys, I'm sorry. If you guys want to see the endings to these, I don't know. This is technically day 7. What, isn't it technically day 7? No, wait, today is technically day 8, because they said that Friday we were off, so this is the 8th day. This is technically the 8th day. The 8th day. So I don't know. I don't know. So this is gonna be day 8 and 9. I wasn't expecting to record until freaking noon, but apparently I am. Apparently I am. I don't want to do day 9 though. I did all that recording today and got nothing out of it. I'm sorry for you guys missing it, but you know, I don't want to sit here for an hour or like 20 minutes explaining what happened, but I'm gonna explain what happened in the entire thing that's gone on so far. So when we began, we woke up to find everybody a gift for the festival. We were giving everybody a gift, and what was left was to find one for Yuri. But then we opened our book of the Portrait of Markov, allowing us to pass out for an hour. Then we get up and we try to find Yuri something, so we bring all the like antiseptics and like bandages and like alcohol wipes and all that crap to in our school bag and to give to Yuri, and plus we gave her a manga about it. So yeah, we gave her a manga. I think I'll just read everything from here because I already have a save on the thing, but I'll read everything from after this point, and I'll just read like after when I press this. Because so then we go to Yuri, Natsuki, and Sayori are at the door waiting for us to to get ready for the club or for the festival and stuff, and they help us bring, like, they bring all the stuff. They help us bring the cupcakes and the banner and stuff. We go to the festival. Everything is covered and all that crap with all the windows. They block all the windows. Actually, that will be shown here after this part. So, but then we start cleaning up for the club. We start presenting our stuff, and then the girls started arguing because after apparently we grabbed a broom and a dustpan to start sweeping up the floors and stuff, and then we ended up then the girls ended up fighting over us, whoever they wanted to spend free time with first. And apparently Monica was first, and what Sayori was saying is that it's like you can read through our minds. Yeah, and I was just sitting there with an expression sitting like, oh my god, what's going on? But I don't know, I'm still mad that I lost all that recording. It was an hour recording and I lost it because Steam broke my recording. So, because it's not broken now, because I had to restart my computer. And I don't like that. I hated that so much. I had to restart it all. But then we each got our own time. So the first one was with Monica. She takes us to her little room, and she starts to thank us for stuff of why she's here, why we're helping, why we're gonna help, and all that stuff. And it's crazy because we do help a lot for these girls, and we do save them in many ways more than one. And the girls, just I don't know. Monica is just like that. I'm just gonna look at Yuri. I don't want to look at the choices. Let's just look at Yuri. Let's just look at Yuri. Also had some screenshots and stuff from the frickin' thing, but with that though, yeah. So I don't know. Then we like leave, and then we give Monica the pens, and then she says that she doesn't know how to feel when we give it to her because she hasn't been gifted anything before. She hasn't received any gifts. She has no idea what to expect from that. Like, she hasn't done any of that. And then, yeah, then we said that Sayori would be pissed if she found out. That goddamn girl. Yeah, it just ends up being weird and all that crap, and this is gonna still be like, I want to, like, this is not an appropriate series. If I make this if I mark this on YouTube as kid friendly, then kids are gonna start coming in to watch this stuff, if you know what I mean. And I don't want them to watch this stuff. Some videos could be appropriate for this, but then because then they could be watching one of the first videos, and then he'd be like, hey, that's not bad. So they go into like other videos until then they see those, and then I could get freaking banned from YouTube for marking stuff as kid friendly when it's not. So I have to mark all these as not kid friendly, because if I don't, then I'm probably gonna get freaking in trouble by YouTube, especially because of this game. This game is not appropriate. It's not. But I'm blabbering too much, and then we get Natsuki next. We go to the roof with her, which is an interesting thing, and we get to see, because you guys were seeing the glimpses of stuff about all the stuff we went into, especially the room with Monica, and then Sayori, and then Natsuki. But with Natsuki though, we were on the roof, and she wanted to thank us for giving the food, and then she starts talking about about her dad being a real jerk and an asshole toward her, you know, all that crap. God, I hate having my windows open. But with that though, it just kind of sucks how it just kind of sucks how Natsuki's dad has been treating her. And she starts talking about it comfortably. She's been talking about it, and it's a good thing, and all that. So, which really helps. So then we knew a little bit more about Natsuki, and that really helped. I really liked that a lot. And then after Natsuki and stuff like that, we went to Sayori, and we went into the woods and stuff, or not woods, but a little garden outside of the school, to hang out, talk, and ask about Sayori's medication, how she's been doing. After that day, we found her in the third part. So, that was a really helpful thing that we got to know. And then after that, we just went inside to meet Yuri. And then we go meet her up in the classroom. She starts acting and then going normal. Then we read the book like she did in the second half of the game. And then, then she started going crazy, and then she started giving us the freaking, oh no, shoot, the poem. The poem, that's right, I forgot about the poem. Shoot, so, crap, I wanted to go back to the poem part. So hold on, I'm gonna, don't, before anything, let's go back to the day. Yeah, you hear the little sounds, the doorbell, you're getting sneaky peeks, and the dark room and all that stuff. I'll explain that here, and I'll explain that in a second. My body is ready. Just weird things they said. I'll keep a little pretty girl waiting. We're out here because that's what I was explaining, and then Yuri take a stab at things, And yeah, so then she goes crazy here. Yeah, then she goes crazy here. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is the poem. This is the poem that I wanted to read about before anything. So, I was also trying to talk about the poem. Because after this, she says that, do you like it? I wrote it especially for you. Or he's like, if you can't tell the poem's about us, he's like, I even endowed it with my own scent. And I wonder what it means by it being endowed in your scent. So, the stain here, I thought was tea, but it's not tea. If anything, I think it's her urine. And the reason why I think that is because, as I said, she has said, she endowed it with her own scent. Meaning that her own scent is the reason why this is the way it is. She says she endowed it with her own scent. This is what this is. It's her urine, her scent, and her blood too, from the cutting. So her blood and urine together makes her really strong scent to, combine all that, and making that possible by what she like. I don't know. I don't know, and this could be, I could be wrong, but I honestly think that the urine, I honestly think that this is urine, and that she peed on it because she said she wanted to endow it with her scent. It's weird, but she did anyway, and it's weird, I don't know, and all this weird text, and I think she was just rambling on. And then she just did all this to make it seem like it's a special poem. So, I wanted to talk about the poem, which was the thing. Yeah, this happened. So, do you like it? And yeah, it just went from that. Poem's about us. More importantly, I done it with my own scent. Oh boy. So... oh yeah. Ooh, I forgot about that laugh. So, in the actual game, one of the poems said, "Can you hear me?" Hold on, I can actually load here. Yeah, except my confession part. So, So, this is where things get super weird. And then, like, because in the actual game, the Can You Hear Me poem, which, if you guys are aware of that poem, you are to, yeah, in that one, you are actually supposed to, or, there's a laughter. That laugh, it was supposed to be Sayori, because she was stuck in a prison. It's like she was stuck in a prison by Monica, during the second half of the game, and she was trying to break free. That's why all the glitches and stuff were happening throughout the game. If you guys know what I mean by that, and all that, you know, just want to be sure, just want to point that out. But then, okay, and this is where now we're here. We're all caught up with the story, and this is where it is. So I pressed this one because you guys were. So I don't want to do. You guys want to look up these yourself, do that, but. When you press yes, she walks up to you and stabs you. And then she stabs herself. And then you guys die apparently together. If you press no, she still does it anyway. It stabs you and then herself, but then she has different text wording after you do that, and you still lose your consciousness after you get stabbed. This one, I will press this one after that. Hi, Yuri. And we will get started with the episode. I have been sitting here for exactly almost 20 minutes just explaining to you guys the first part that I missed and how I couldn't record, and that made me super mad. So now we're here doing what, day 8 and 9, technically? I don't know, but let's do no, or let's do not no. This has got to stop. Time to book it. Okay, so I see Yuri pull out a knife and start to place it towards her chest. I immediately grab the portrait of Markov and swing to knock the knife out of Yuri's hands. Due to my bad aim, I gloriously missed the target, and instead the book hits Yuri's forehead. And she's so gentle and sleepy here. So gentle and sleepy. Oops. Yuri is out cold on the floor. God, I didn't want to do that. I hope she's okay. I check on Yuri. Phew, she's still breathing. I hope I didn't give her a minor case of serious brain damage. I take away the extremely large knife. I place it into my bag. Thanks, but fancy nonetheless. I've got to find out where she buys these knives at. I placed the portrait of Markov into my bag as well. She's still out cold, but let me assess the situation. This might be my only chance to do this. I quickly, back the medical supplies and the arm. Her arm has the cuts and stuff to where she tends the wounds. So, I'm just gonna skip through this because I kind of already done this and I don't really want to. And then she starts waking up. Soon awakens. Touched my head yet can't seem to remember anything that happened. Okay. I just kind of want to get back to this day. Oh yeah, I didn't want to continue through this because this is a lot. Yeah, you get Yuri through the tight embrace and stuff. So yeah, the room is dark because they put the banners on the windows to make it seem so like atmospheric for the festivals. That's why it's dark in here. You walk home with Sayori, dying again and again. Okay, so and this is where the exactly thing it goes. So I awakened by my alarm again, is what it said. So now after 20 minutes of the first day, or not the first day, but day 8 of the festival day, which I'm mad that I didn't get to fully record, and Steam broke my recording. Thank you, Steam. I'm gonna have to get over it now and make this day 8 and 9, which I didn't want to do that, but yet again, I don't really want to make this series as long as it is, so it's not going to be as long as you once thought it was going to be. Oh god, I'm still tired for some reason, but my head hurts. I remember I still have Yuri's knife and copy of Portrait of Markov in my bag. I carefully pull out the knife and place it on my desk. It smells faintly of blood. She must have used this. Luckily, I took it before it got any worse. I will have to go to her house sometime to check out the rest of her collection. I pull out the Portrait of Markov in my bag. As I'm lifting the book, a piece of paper falls out of the book. Strange, I wonder what this could be. Oh no, it's like the pee and urine. It's like the frickin' pee and blood thing again. Piss and blood. But wait, is this what is this what this was supposed to mean the whole time? Open your third eye. The darkness, it beckons me. Life ever so fleeting. Desperate, I pierce downwards into my very soul. My sight turns red. I further push down into my very being. Madness flow into me. Trying to pry my sanity away. Madness is not the solution, but the entryway into the abyss. At last I'm free. I am whole. My eyes are fully open, and I can see fully once again. I see all, I know all. I am your god now. The fuck? The fuck? It says fuck. Like, I know what it's supposed to mean because the Q is supposed to mean like what you mean, but like, the fuck? The words in this poem echo through my mind. Shivers run through my spine. I place the second book in my desk and lock it away for now. I get ready for school and head downstairs. I make Natsuki another cute and overfilled lunchbox lunch. These creators must really like Natsuki. That's the thing I don't like. Why can't you just make it to where like you like all the characters? You said all girls are best girl, but you apparently seem to be more interested in not. No, I'm just kidding. Like, he's concerned about Natsuki because of her dad. I am joking. I am completely joking. This game is about all the girls. All girls are best girl, even though that Yuri is best girl. I make myself a box lunch as well, and one for Sayori too. Yay! I know her scumbag dad isn't gonna help her. I might as well. I head down to my room. I know I forgot something. Grab the knife and take it downstairs. I wash the knife and dry it carefully. It's extremely sharp. I place the knife in my kitchen drawer until I decide what to do with it. It's about time to pick up Sayori. I head down. Oh, sorry. I don't know why. I'm just moving frantically. I head outside to pick up Sayori.
Good morning.
Good morning to you, Sayori. Good morning to you too, Sayori. What's got you in such a happy mood?
Well, it's a secret.
Let me guess. It's because I'm here.
You meanie, you figured out so quick too.
I'll make it up to you. I hand Sayori a breakfast bar.
Yay, how did you know I was hungry?
You're always hungry. I hand Sayori the box lunch I made for her on the way.
Wow, it's like you know me, Jake.
I hold hands with Sayori and walk to school. Oof. Class is as boring as usual today. Couldn't find Natsuki in the morning or at lunch either. I hope she's alright. With that, classes are finally over for the day. Time to head to the club. I charge out of class in steadfast speed. I head to my locker and grab Natsuki's botched lunch and take it with me to the club.
Hi, Jake. Welcome back.
Glad to be back. I look around and I can't seem to find Natsuki. Has anyone seen Natsuki?
Last time I saw her, she was in the closet. You may want to check around there.
I go to the closet and check. Hey, Natsuki? Oh, she is here. She sounds asleep. I gently poke her cheeks.
Huh? What?
Wake up, sleepyhead. This is the literature club, not the napping club. I finally get used to the line that Sayori used on me. I held the evil grin inside. Also, I made a box lunch especially for you. I thought you might want to eat it.
You did? Why didn't you say so? I was so starving. I had to sleep just to starve the energy.
Hearing that makes me want to beat the crap out of Natsuki's dad more. I hand Natsuki the bento. She proceeds to eat it viciously. You know,
what?
Nothing is more satisfying than seeing your food eaten by the one you care about.
You didn't have to say that, dummy.
Natsuki tries to punch me, but it's too weak from the lack of eating. It feels like I'm being punched by marshmallows.
But thank you for making it for me. You're my hero.
My heart skips a little. Aww. Natsuki continues to eat. How about what you're finished? We can continue reading the book the next book of Parfait Girls. Natsuki's eyes beam with excitement.
You really mean that?
Of course I do. I want to know what happens next. We haven't been able to read much due to the festival. We have to continue. Natsuki finishes eating.
I'm stuffed. I'll save the rest for later. Thanks.
Natsuki stands up to stretch. She then goes to the closet and grabs the next volume of Parfait Girls. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit here. I know the drill. I sit down on the floor. Natsuki scooches closer to me. I'm happy she's starting to open herself up to me more. I hope this becomes a normal thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches even more closer to me. She either really loves this book or me. Me or both. I can feel her peering over my shoulders, much more eager to continue reading than I am. Now, where were we? Isn't this the book that starts the new villain?
Yeah, you're right. The evil cake boss, who wants to make everyone to Flavor Town, but he's a horrible baker. Anything he makes for you, you're gonna have a bad time. He ends up making a horrible pastry monsters, which caused the Parfait Girls all sorts of grief. That sounds quite interesting, really. The book starts when the girls are in second year in high school. I'm getting more and more engrossed into the story. So, who in their right mind would think this is garbage? This is really fun to read, actually. I know, right? It just keeps getting better the further you go. Don't even get me started on the Purple Piman arc. The name sounds awfully familiar. We read on for a few more minutes. I finish a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure you aren't bored of just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. Alright then, I'll continue reading with Natsuki. I flip the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. Totally forgot this part. Lord Kickboss's own creation goes crazy and eats him. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori and the rest of the girls have to save him. What a dummy. Even though she's the unlucky one, he feels good since someone else has had the bad luck for the change. She continues talking more. I shouldn't be talking that far in the story yet. Let's just continue reading. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. I enjoy seeing her happy like this. I want to protect her happiness. I'll protect you, Natsuki. The thought of that makes me smile. I don't really want to read as fast. But, like, I don't want to also ruin something either. So if there's a choice or anything, I could just stop the episode. But I don't know. Oh, I'm so tired. The thought of that makes me smile. Okay, everyone. You scared the crap out of me, Monica. Are you some sort of ninja? Are you all ready to write today's poems? Well, yeah, actually. Oh, come on. Let's just get into the good part. Sorry. Just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you two do look pretty cozy over there, huh? Natsuki suddenly knows. Yeah, Wait, what? Natsuki suddenly notices she's practically sitting on my lap. Well, how did you not notice this before, my friend? Why haven't you noticed this before? Anyway, she hastily slides herself off. Alright, I guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book. How do you not notice that you're just sitting on his lap? Like how? I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff clear in my bag. It's poem time. God, my nose is so itchy. After poem reading, we still have some free time. Yuri walks up to me. She's like, I need your help. With what, Yuri? And Russell Shriver show me. But my bandages are getting loose. Oh, both of them. I need some help. Can you help me change them? Sure, I sure can. Do you have any of them with you? Yuri hesitates for a moment. I forgot them at home.
Don't worry, it's alright. I checked my bag. Luckily, I still keep the medical supplies from last time. I still have some bandages left in my bag. I can ask the school nurse if we need more, okay? Phew, thank you, Jake. I can always depend on you. Well, that's the first time I heard her say that. Let's go to the nurse's office and change your bandages there. Alright. Yuri and I leave to go to the nurse's office. Strange, no one's here. I pull out the supplies and place them onto the table. Can you unroll up your sleeves? Right now? Yes, please. You asked for my help, right? Alright. Yuri awkwardly rolls up her sleeves. Oh, it's so, oh, God, I keep forgetting. It's so weird looking at the scars. It's like so, like, piercing. I don't really like it. I really don't like I just don't really like it. Like, they're too deep. The cuts are too deep. Which is the thing, they're too deep. Like, the cuts are super deep, and I was right, she did both arms. I know, it's bad, isn't it? It's okay, I've seen worse. Where have I seen worse? My head throbs in pain with trying to remember. Anyway, let me take care of you. I carefully clean Yuri's arms with the rubbing alcohol and place the antiseptic on her wounds. I wrap the bandages tightly around Yuri's arm. Is everything alright, Yuri? Your breathing has been getting pretty heavy. I'm fine. Please do my other arm next. I continue tightening the bandages and placing more tape on to make sure they don't fall off. Yuri rolls up her sleeves. Thanks. We both head back to the club room. By the way, Jake, I never got started reading the manga you gave me. I actually wanted to start reading with you. If that was alright with you. Of course it is. Yay. Yuri gets to the first manga and proceeds to sit next to me. Oh, it's an actual manga, except it's actually from the book. It's actually from the book. But except they just put the manga there. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the book to the side of the volume. It's in her right arm. A little closer is due to the text of the manga being so small. It's actually kind of distracting me. Yours one that's kind of relaxing. Are you ready? Me? Yes. For a minute, I was getting distracted by her posture. To turn the page. Yeah, of course. Derp. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. Let's continue on. How are you liking it so far? It's okay, I guess. Don't worry. It gets better the further you read, especially when Mikado and the rest of the rest go to the other world. Interesting. You like stories that take you to other worlds, don't you? Yes, I do. Then you'll thoroughly enjoy this one. It's actually one that has a good ending, too. We'll continue reading. I turn the page. We continue to pass the first few chapters. Even so, turning the page almost feels like a passionate exchange. Your own thumb. Hey, Yuri? I've been meaning to ask you. How are things at home? Have you told your parents yet? You know about the cutting? I tried, but I can't find them. Let alone contact them. Really? Sayori said something familiar. I haven't even seen my parents since forever. I'm worried about them and my sister. Yeah, that is very strange. By the way, have you stopped cutting? They remained silent for a moment. To be honest, the urges have stopped since that day, Jake. I've actually felt better that way. You're taking care of me now. I blush. I wanted to ask you something else. Do you remember the book you gave me, The Portrait of Markov? Did you remember where you got it from at all? Yuri pauses for a moment and thinks. I don't remember getting you a book. What is this Portrait of Markov? It sounds interesting. Well, crap. I quickly changed the subject. Nothing. It was just something I made up. Ha. There's something really wrong here. I will have to talk to Monica about this later. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How'd you all feel about sharing poems today? They were great. I enjoyed expressing myself more. It was interesting. Jake, how about you? Oh, it was a great day for poems. Glad to hear that, Jake. Let's continue writing more poems for tomorrow. Hopefully everyone's poems turn out even better. I stand up. I make sure to hand Yuri back the manga with the bookmark. I think to myself, those books are dangerous. I can't let anyone else see them. What the hell is with that poem that fell out of Yuri's book? Did she write that or did someone else? Well, I can't think too hard of it now. My head hurts enough already. I nod to myself. Jake, ready to walk home? Always, Sayori, let's go. Sayori beams at me. I put my arm around Sayori on the way home. Sayori. Yes, Jake?
How have you been today? I know we didn't talk much. I'm happy knowing you care. I'll give her a peck on the cheek. While reaching my house, my cell phone rings. Should I answer or ignore it? Oh! Oh! Whoa! 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 Oh no! I should answer it. Someone's life may depend on it, or just one of them. Just one of those spam dialers. You sound like a freaking old man. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I think I might just do the good choice for now, and then at like the end of the day, I will go back to the second choice. So I should answer it. Someone's life may depend on it. I answer the phone. I hear a scream. Save me, Jake! He's going to. Oh, if I didn't answer it, oh thank God! If I didn't answer it, Natsuki would probably be dead. He's going to. The phone hangs up. It's Natsuki's number. I call the number back. No one answers. That bastard! I'm going to kill him. Siri, I need you to save Natsuki. I need to save Natsuki. I understand. Good luck and be safe. Kick his ass. Siri gives me a kiss on the cheek and for good luck. I call the police on my phone and report what happened and give them Natsuki's address. I run into the kitchen and grab Yuri's knife. Ooh, good call, buddy. I run upstairs and grab my retractable metal baton and some rope. Okay, that's weird that you have that. I run to Natsuki's house. Oh. 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 Screenshot. Fortunately, I find Natsuki's house. Unfortunately, the police aren't here yet. Okay, another house? Another house? I can't wait. I need to make sure she's alright. I press the record button on my cell phone. I'm gonna need evidence for when the police arrives and do this right. This bastard must be pretty smart. I place my cell phone still on in my inner chest pocket on my blazer, recording. I hear my ear against the door. I hear cries and screaming. That's it. I ring the doorbell and pound on the door. I hear yelling. Stay in your room until I say so! Someone answers the door. Oh! Oh! Dadsuki! Dadsuki! What is this? Is this DIO? What do you want? Can't you tell that I'm busy? I see an older man to be wearing that seems to be a pink wig on his head. He thinks it's a frickin' wig. Why is he supposed to be also the cute type too? Because of the frickin' bunnies and stuff like that. That's weird, but Dadsuki! No, I see yeah. Wait, hold on. I see an older man to be wearing what seems to be pink wig on his head. Oh, that's right, yeah. Weirdo. Where's Natsuki? There's no Natsuki here. I have no idea who you're talking about. So you don't have a daughter named Natsuki who goes to high school? I clearly point to her bag that I see laying inside. Oh, you mean that Natsuki? Come in, make yourself at home. I go inside the house. I walk inside the house. The door is immediately locked inside behind me. You thought you were going to see your sweet Natsuki? The only thing that you're going to see today is your death. By walking into my house, you just signed your own death warrant. Oh crap, this guy is nuts. He approaches me, brandishing a very large knife. He slides out of his blazer. Oh no, I back up as far as I can against one side of the room. He starts running towards me. Oh! It's use this! Use this! Use this! Use this! Use this! Use this! I swing out my baton and pull out Yuri's knife. I barely deflect his first attack and narrowly miss his next slash. Why do you love treating your daughter like she's such garbage? You're the world to her. That thing? She's just a useless piece of trash. I keep her around just for amusement. She means nothing to me. So that's why you've been starving her and treating her so badly. God might forgive you, but I won't. Well, now I have a new toy to play with until they break you. And after I'm done with you, she'll be next. You sick freak, I'll put an end to you now. Ha 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 ha. That's something my resolve. I will save you, Natsuki. Natsuki's dad continues to use items around the house towards his advantage. My arm gets nicked by his blade while I hit him square on the head with my baton.
Why are you doing this? Your daughter loves you. After my wife died, I just lost all feelings for everything. The only thrill I was getting, pain was, the only thrill I get was causing pain. This is what I had left. It became so addicting. Every day seeing her struggle with little or nothing that I gave her was so satisfying. It's now come to the point I'm bored of it. I was going to just finish her off today, but now I get 2 of the price of 1. Ha 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 ha. God, that's gonna kill my voice. Natsuki's dad continues to his attack. Weapon clashes with weapon. Knives into flesh. Blood spills onto the floor. A fight that feels like eternity lasts for only several minutes. Both bloody from this fight, I finally stand the victor after several placed heavy blows onto his head. Impossible! Damn straight. Natsuki's dad falls to the ground. I proceed to kick the crap out of him. What an asshole. I grab a towel and pick up the knife he used on me and move it very far away from him. Everything hurts. He cut me up pretty bad. Come to think of it, there was blood already on that knife when he was attacking me with it. That monster. I kick him really hard in the head just to be sure. I'm happy I learned some self-defense when I was young. Why would I have something like a baton anyways? I feel like such a weeb. I have an irresistible urge to kill him. I resist for Natsuki's sake. I conceal my weapons back into my outfit just in case. I use the rope to Hachi Natsuki's dad for safekeeping. You mean Dadsuki? Don't ask. I stumble up the stairs to find Natsuki's room. I knock on Natsuki's door. Natsuki, it's me, Jake. I'm here for you, like I promised. Oh. This will be here for safekeeping. This will be here for safekeeping. Why is this music playing? This is the Yuri music. Why is it playing?
Is he gone?
I took care of your dad for now. I called the police, but they should have been here by now. Natsuki opens the door and lets me inside her room. You look terrible. What did he do to you? Natsuki screams when she sees how bloody I am. Your knife happy Daddy-O happened. I stopped him. Don't worry, he's alive. Thank you. Natsuki cries. I hold Natsuki close to me. Ouch. Now let's get out of here. We quickly get out of the house. The sun sets as the police finally arrive as we come outside. I play them back to the recorded audio. They proceed inside the house and arrest Natsuki's dad. I'll kill you all! The police accidentally slam the door on his head. The police question us some more, and by then the ambulance shows up. The ambulance takes Natsuki and me to the hospital. Natsuki is alright, other than some minor cuts and emotional abuse. I, on the other hand, had to get some stitches on my left arm and shoulder. Ouch. I had some blood loss, but the doctor stated as long as I rest, I should be alright. We leave the hospital, and we take a taxi back to Natsuki's home. Wait here, okay? What, you're not staying here? There's no way I want to ever come back here. I just after what my so-called dad did to us. Wait. I'm just grabbing what I need and then I'm gone. Where are you gonna stay then? What do you think? With you, of course. Dummy. Well, I don't have anything against that. Be right back. I should contact my parents at least in Sayori too. When was the last time I've seen my parents? What do their faces look like again? I call my parents, but there was no answer. Strange. I text them just in case. Well, last I remember, we have some spare rooms that we can use as well. I'm ready. Natsuki appears to have 2 pieces of luggage with her. I help carry the luggage with Natsuki and walk back home. I receive a call on my phone. Monica? Be good, you two. Bye. Monica quickly hangs up. Is she psychic or something? How the hell? We walk back to the house. It's already nighttime. We get inside. Here is my dad's office. You can use it as a guest room for now.
It already has a new set of sheets. My parents' room is down the hall. It has a shower and restroom if he wants privacy. Thank you. I need to go lay down before I pass out. Wake me if you need anything. You have a good night. Good night, Zeke. Ouch, love hurts. I take out the knife and baton and lock it in my desk for now. I toss my shirted clothes into the laundry hamper. Now I know how a Ninja Turtle feels like when fighting the Shredder. I painfully put out some pajamas and carefully lay on the bed as not to break any stitches. Relief overflows my soul. Finally. I didn't mess this up. I saved them. I saved them all. Now comes the hard part. How long can I keep this up? Exhausted, I fall asleep rather easily they're in pain. Good night. I hear a knock on my door. I turn the light on in my room. Come in. I can't sleep alone. Too much happened to me today. Can I rest in here with you? I'm okay with it. It's been a long day. You're more than welcome to rest with me. Just go ahead and get changed. I'm just too exhausted to argue. Thanks. Natsuki proceeds to leave my room and returns a few minutes later. Oh. I'm back. Wow, that's cute. Oh, that's really cute. Oh, just forget it. Okay, let's head to bed. Normally I would be up for something else, but my stitches and blood loss tell me otherwise. Natsuki flips up her hood. A cute Nico appears. Oh, cute. Don't worry. If you try anything funny, you'll be thinking soprano. Yikes. I flip open the cover on my bed. Come on in. Don't worry. You're not alone anymore. You're with me now. Thanks. Natsuki lays next to me. Aw. Good night. Good night, Jake. I'll turn off the lights in the room and try to get some sleep. Sweet dreams. After a short while, Natsuki falls asleep before me. She must have been exhausted. She's snoring rather loudly. I don't mind though. It feels comforting somehow. She looks so incredibly cute. I resist the urge to poke her. I close my eyes to go to sleep. After a short while, I start feeling Natsuki holding me very tightly. I sigh. I guess Natsuki's a hugger. It's gonna be a long night. I have another dream. I remember Monica. I remember the room. I remember something else. Hear a voice. I'm sorry you have to remember, but you need to in order to save them and yourself. You need to do this for them, for us. We need to save them together. Alright. Time to save! That should be the end of the episode, guys. And I also want to go back and see what happens if you press the other option. Thank God I answered it! Thank God I answered it. I don't know what would happen if I didn't. Oh my God, I'm so tired though, because I've been recording for so long earlier, and then I've recorded almost an hour now. You guys can see the recording bar, but I don't know. It's been a long it's been a long day now, and I'm already tired as it is. But I'm gonna load from this point. Bah, just one of them spam callers. I'm just so tired of these spam callers. I ignore my phone and turn it off. I say my goodbyes to Sayori and head into my house. For some reason, I feel real tired, so I head to bed early. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Jake, why didn't you save me, Jake? Why does she have cuts too? I was waiting for you. Oh! I was waiting for a long time. You were the only thing who could save me. Why did you ruin my life? You should have answered the phone. Are you listening to me? Now I'm like this. That should be obvious by now. So just be with me instead. Okay? Oh, what is that? You don't hate me, Jake, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to cry? Like you left me crying? I don't remember this. I don't remember this. I don't remember this. Like you left me dead? Now be with me forever. Jesus Christ. 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 Oh, that scared me. I don't remember this. I don't remember this, dude. I'm sorry. I do not remember that from the actual game. I was set like that was an actual from the actual game. At least I heard so because apparently people were saying that Natsuki snaps her neck. I'm sitting there like I don't remember that from the actual game. I gotta actually look that up at some point, but all right. I've already gone for way too long, so anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did like it, then please smash the like button. It'd be really appreciative. Also, subscribe to my channel for brand new content, and also for more of this and future content. And as well, hit that notification bell so that way you guys don't ever miss a single video that I upload to YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time.